Hello, everyone, and welcome to Around Town. I'm Elizabeth Graff. I have a couple of performers here who I can't wait to introduce you to. We have Jake Cawley, and this is Aaron Gay. And I just got to listen to them perform, and I can't wait. Now, they have a story, how they got together. Just less than a week ago, you guys got together, and you'll never guess. Just less than a week ago, they got together, and it's like they've been performing for years. Tell me the story, how you guys got together.
Well, a friend of mine who does a lot of concessions in town and for different events had told me about Aaron, and I knew his mother in school, but I had seen on Facebook she had this kid she was real proud of, and of course it was Aaron. But I didn't know that me and him was going to get connected through this. But anyway, come to find out it was her son, and he was telling me about that. Get together and see how this, and I'm thinking, a 17-year-old kid, well, I don't know, but I said, we'll get together. But I talked to him on the telephone, and I said, he acts mighty grown to be 17, and I said, I can pretty much read people. I said, I bet this kid's good. We got together, and he's blown me away. I mean, I live in Nashville, Tennessee, and to come down and see a kid doing this, I mean, I want y'all to follow him, by the way. I say kid because, I'm a lot older than him, but I mean, his mama's going to make a man out of him. But anyway, I'm very blessed to have got to meet Aaron and get to play music with him, and I want to encourage him, and I want him to do something with this music. So, like I say, I'm very, very thankful to have met Aaron and get to know him.
Now, when I was watching you guys perform, it's like you guys have known each other for such a long time. I mean, not just how you guys are well playing together, but just you get along, you click.
Yeah, it was a connection,
right,
from the get go. So, and I do pray about these things that God, puts me in the path of people I'm supposed to meet, and I know for a fact that we were supposed to get together.
Exactly, you can tell. So Aaron, tell me about how this all started. What was going through your head this whole time?
I actually missed calls from Jake for about 3 days. Ricky told me that he was going to try to call me, and I never got a call from him. I got calls from this weird 615 number. Finally, Ricky called me one morning and said, Jake's been trying to get in touch with you. I said, really? He said, yeah, it's a weird number. I said, I got to call him back. Called him back about 9 o'clock, got talking to him, got a set list within the next day, 20 songs, something like that we played in Dexter. And we got it done. It was good. It was a good connection.
Yeah. So when you got together and y'all started playing, was it like, lights going off in your heads?
I can't really explain it. It was different. It was nice having someone in Dublin to actually play with that could sit down with you and was good enough and talented enough to deal with you and to be able to be good actually in Dublin. It's nice.
And he has so much experience that he can also hand down to you.
Mm-hmm. We definitely played off each other. It was improvisation.
Yeah. So how long have you been playing? And tell me all this professional experience, coaching and everything that you've gotten. I know you sound like you must have had someone professional teaching you.
I've been playing for roughly 9 years, since I was 9. I'll be 18 in December.
You see, I was teasing him because I know he didn't have a professional teacher. Tell me all about that.
I taught myself guitar at a young age. I didn't really know how to play chords. I started playing tab and stuff like that. Then I started picking up drums. Then I started picking up piano, stuff like that, bass guitar, all this. I don't know, it was fun, and I had friends that played, and we'd compete against each other. That's really how I got to where I was. It was definitely a competition between me and my friends. It was
any band hero?
Yeah, actually, yes. That was that actually kind of started it too. Guitar Hero, stuff like that. Yeah, it was. Definitely. Yeah.
Can you believe he, showing his talent with you, that it was just self-taught?
Well, what I'm amazed with, not only can he play country music, and I asked him about the new stuff. I said, hey, I don't really play a lot of this new country. I said, I like some of it, but, I'm a traditional country singer. There are a difference.
Yeah.
And he said, that's what I like to do. And I was just kind of blown away with the all the music influences. He likes the older, rock and roll. music stuff that I grew up listening to, he can play it. So, like I say, I'm just it's awesome. I mean, it's a great experience to see, and he loves it so much.
And you can tell the smile on his face when he's just going at it, picking the strings.
And when I saw that, I said, these girls are going to go crazy over this boy.
Oh,
so,
watch out, Mom.
Yeah, I'm telling you, she's
shaking her head.
She's keeping an eye on him, but it's a gift he's got. I mean, it's, even my mother that went over there, she said, I just love the way he, the smile he had on his face and his music, and she just went on and on and on. And my mother's 70 years old, and I'm just like, wow. I mean, she loved it. Yeah. So he's gonna definitely have a big audience, a wide range of, older and younger people, and. So they're going to be watching him. So walk the straight and narrow, brother.
That's right. That's right. Now you've had a lifetime of experience so far. Tell me about what brought you to where you are in your life.
Well, at 13 years old, I knew music was a calling in my life. I mean, I actually felt it. I said this, and I tried to fight it a little bit because it took me forever to even learn how to chord a guitar. I mean, it wasn't like this kid. I mean, I had to really work at it. But I wanted to put a band and stuff together, but it's like, there ain't nobody going to listen to me. I'm nobody. That's kind of the way I felt. I worked on a farm, worked on a watermelon farm. I mean, started at 6 years old loading watermelons. I mean, that kind of stuff kind of brings you down a little bit. But anyway, I always wanted to play music, so I did take a few lessons, but, just to learn how to chord a guitar was a nightmare for me. But there was something about the call to sing. I just felt it. I felt it. I was drawn to it, and I can't explain it. I'm like, I must have missed this calling because, like I say, I went through a lot of stuff. I mean, we all got a testimony, but I went through a lot of stuff to bring me to where I'm at today. But a little over 20 years ago, I moved to Nashville, Tennessee, and I got out and done some open mic shows and stuff. And I got hooking up with some hit songwriters in Nashville, and I got to singing some demos and stuff. And I got hooked up with the guys that got Tim McGraw going, and I stayed with them until they put me on a shelf and didn't do nothing with me. So I quit music for about 10 years because I'm like, I thought this was a calling in my life. It just didn't happen like that. I said, no. So I gave it up completely, did not even pick a guitar up. And so a friend of mine, it just broke his heart. I was broken too, but it was like going through a bad divorce. But he was broke. He was just tore up really bad. He said, Jake, man, I hate for people not to hear you. He said, you're the real deal. I said, well, I appreciate you saying that, but I said, if this is going to ever happen, God's got to bring it back. So I prayed about it. I said, God, I'm done with this thing. I was mad. I was just frustrated. I was just ripped apart inside. It was just like I was walking around dead. But anyway, so he took me over this guy that produced Trace Atkins' early stuff. And he just says, wow, man, I can work with you. Where have you been? Kind of thing. And so he's producing me on a new album right now. So it's, like I say, it's all a God thing. Mm-hmm. It's bigger than me.
Yeah. And I'm a true believer in where you were in life brought you to where you are right now. You are meant to be here to help this young man right here and show him, okay, this is the direction you need to go. Here's the do's and don'ts. Definitely don't.
There's a lot of them.
And listening to you guys, it's meant to be. You sitting here together, it's meant to be.
Yes, it is. I feel it. I know it is.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You're gonna make me cry.
Well,
oh my goodness!
I do all the time.
Yeah.
But I feel very blessed just to have this opportunity to be here to do this.
Yeah. Now I have to ask you, Aaron, what do you see yourself doing 5 years down the road?
College, definitely.
Good.
Playing wherever I can, whoever wants to hear me play. It's music mainly. That's a strong point in my life. It has been for a very long time, and I don't want it to leave. I want it to get me somewhere because I put too much time into it for it not to.
Yeah.
It's just. But college definitely, and music That's it.
You can be one of those college bands. All those other kids, they're going to go, we need to get Aaron's band here. Hey, see, you can make money that way to help pay for all those books and everything. Right? And you're not done yet either. Where do you see yourself 5 years?
Well, I should be on the road. I mean, that's what's going to happen. I mean, my son's 20 years old. He's grown. My daughter's 16. So about got them grown now. So I don't know if Mama's going to go with me or what. But anyway, we planning on, like I said, we're doing this album. We planning on doing some road stuff. So I mean, I've done that before. I mean, I worked the road. I had my own band and traveled and done all that for a while, for a few years. But I mean, you know, I'll be traveling on the road. I mean, like I say, I feel like it's a strong calling in my life, and I'm just going to go where He takes me, you know.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, He brought you here.
Yeah.
Keep you on the path.
Yeah. I sure am not going to be loading no watermelons, though, y'all. I mean,
no matter how much.
No,
how much
I
I
don't miss farm life, but I mean, the other guys that's doing it, praise God, they're doing it. But for me, I don't want to. You know, at 6 years old, I was loading watermelons bigger than I was. So.
You must have been like really muscular.
Well, yeah. Well, my daddy made me do it, so.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, I want to know where can. Are you guys going to keep in touch and perform and get together?
Yes. When I'm down, I'll be back into the summer. So,
Awesome.
yeah, I'll stay in contact. I'll call him and Facebook him and all this stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Well, let us know, and we'll let you guys know. And you know, gotta see you perform again. This was really
Thank
great.
you. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Well, we're going to go to a break right now, but when we come back, we've got Jake and Aaron. So stay with us. You're watching Around Town.
I've been out in this heat, working my
You went crying to the bedroom, I ran off to the bar. Now the peace of heaven gone to hell. The words we spoke in anger just tore my world apart. And I sit there feeling sorry for myself. And an old man sat down beside me and looked me in the eye. He said, son, I know what you're going through. You ought to get down on your knees and thank your lucky stars that you got someone to go home to. You don't know about lonely or how long the nights can be till you live through the story that's still living in me. You don't know about sadness till you face life alone. You don't know about lonely. It's chiseled in stone. So I bought these pretty flowers, hoping you would understand. Sometimes a man is such a fool. Those golden words of wisdom from the heart of that old man showed me ain't nothing without you. You don't know about lonely or how long the nights can be till you live through the story that old man just told me. You don't know about sadness till you face life. You don't know about lonely, it is chiseled in stone. You don't know about lonely, it is chiseled in stone.
If I leave here tomorrow, would you still remember me? For I must be traveling on now. There's too many places I've got to see. If I'd stayed here with you, girl, well, things just could not be the same. 'Cause I'm as free as a bird now, and this bird you cannot change. Lord, baby, it's been a sweet love. Yeah, yeah. But through this feeling I can't change. But please don't take it so badly, 'cause Lord knows I'm to blame. If I stayed here with you, girl, well, things just could not be the same. 'Cause I'm as free as a bird now, and this bird you cannot change. Mama told me when I was young, come sit beside me, my only son, and listen closely to what I say, and it'll help you come some sunny day. turning. Carry me home to see my kin. Singing songs about the Southland. I miss Alabama once again. Yeah, I think it's a sin, y'all. Well, I heard Missy Young sing about her. Heard O'Neill put her down. I hope Neil Young will remember. A Southern man don't need him around anyhow. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you. In Birmingham, they love the governor. Well, boo-hoo, now we all did what we could do. Now Watergate does not bother me. Does your conscience bother you? Not tell the truth. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you. Now Muscle Shoals have got the Swampers, and they've been known to pick a song or two. Lord, they get me off so much. They pick me up when I'm feeling blue. Now how about you? Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue.
Play me a country song. And don't rock the jukebox. Play me a country song. Well, I wash my hands in muddy water. I wash my hands and it come clean. I try to do like my daddy told me, but I must have washed my hands in a muddy stream. Well, I was born in Soberton, Georgia. They held my dad in the Macon jail. And Daddy said, son, you better keep them hands clean, and you won't hear them bloodhounds on your trail. But I fell in with a bad companion. I robbed a man up in Tennessee. Sheriff caught me way up in Nashville, and he locked me up and threw away the key. 'Cause I washed my hands in muddy water. I wash my hands and it come clean. I tried to do like my daddy told me, but I must have washed my hands in a muddy stream. Play it, Aaron. Well, I asked the warden, hey, when's my time up? And he said, son, we won't forget. And if you try just to keep your hands clean, we may make a good boy out of you. But I couldn't wait to do my sentence, and I broke out of the Nashville jail, and I just crossed state line of Georgia, and I can't hear them bloodhounds on my trail. 'Cause I wash my hands blind man, I wandered along. Worries and fears I claim for my own. Then like a blind man, I came back beside. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. I saw the light, I saw the light. No more darkness, no more at night. Now I'm so happy, no sorrow inside. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. Praise the Lord, I saw the It's amazing how you get me right to my heart. Without saying a word, you can light up the dark. And try as I may, I could never explain what I hear when you don't say a thing. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. The truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. Oh, you say it best when you say nothing at all. All day long I can hear people talking out loud. But when you hold me near, you can drown out the crowd. And old Mr. Webster could never define what's being said between your heart and mine. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. The truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. Oh, you say it best when you say nothing at all. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. Oh, you say it best when you say nothing at all. I'm getting out of this high-rise penthouse suite where we pretend life's rosy and sweet. Going back to the folks that I used to know, where everyone is what they seem to be. And these high-class friends that you like to hang around, they look my way and they're always looking down. And I'm tired of you spending every dime I make. Finances way of life I've learned to hate. I'm going back to a better class of loser. This uptown living really got me down. I need friends who don't pay the bills on their own computers and to buy their coffee beans already ground. Well, you think this is great, so let them drink say the grass is greener on the other side. Where I stand, I don't see grass at all. And the concrete and the steel change the way I feel. It takes more than a yard to have them all. I'm going back to a better class of losers. This uptown living really got me down. I need friends who don't pay the bills on home computers and to buy their coffee beans already ground. Well, you think it's as great from that dead drink $3 wine? Well, a better class of losers suits me fine. A better class of losers just suits me fine. I knew the stakes were high right from the start. And when she dealt the cards, I bet my heart. I just found the game and I can't play. And this is where the cowboy rides away. And my heart is sinking like a setting sun. It's hitting all the things I wish I'd done. It is time to say goodbye to yesterday. And this is where the cowboy rides away. We've been in and out of love and in between. And now we play the final showdown scene. And as the greatest role, the sad song starts to play. And this is where the cowboy rides away. And my heart is sinking like a setting sun. It's hitting all the things I wish I'd done. Oh, the last goodbyes the hardest one to say. And this is where the cowboy